Boys, we made it, mate. We're in Bali, specifically the house of Yang. Come into my crib, mate, let me show you. So this is the second gaff we've been to, right? We've already been here for 2 days. It's currently Saturday the 12th, 1 PM in the afternoon. We've literally just trekked, it was a 15-minute walk, but a 15-minute walk with a backpack on my front, a backpack on my back, and trying to dodge all the fucking, like, look up the side street. Like all the mopeds and everything all down there. Yeah, so we had to walk 15 minutes here with the bags on to get here. But this is the second gaff we've been to. First one was House of Tegel Sari. And to be honest, like for what we paid, £8 each per night, 30 quid for 2 nights for both of us. Really, and it was actually like really nice, to be honest. Like everything here is, I'll just show you the gaff first, yeah? Come on in. So, lovely little pool. I'm yet to go in actually. I hope it's cold because it is hot, mate. I'm dripping in sweat. It's nice and cool. It's not like freezing, but it's nice and cool. And then you come in to the gaff. We've got 2 little seats here. Eat breakfast in the morning. Check-ins. What's happening, fellas? You've done shit. Why have you not followed your meal plan? Just kidding. I don't give clients meal plans. That's for fucking robots. Which way does the door pull? Push. Little settee. So cool. Settee over here. Nice. Kitchen, massive. You're going to catch me chefing up some chicken fried rice or something. Fridge. Massive fridge. 2 bottles of water. That looks cold, that does. Crispy cold water, that. Little toilet in here. Oh, that's a puff. Christ. Little toilet in here. Spray your arse when you skidders. Make sure your skidders don't stick. No excuses. Little dining table behind. So the one next door is called House of Yin. And this one's obviously House of Yang. Yin and Yang. And on these stairs, mate, if we come in pissed, my shins are getting it. I may as well put some shin pads on walking up here. It goes very narrow as you come round the corner. These size 10 feet just about fit on the steps. And then you come into the bedroom. So we're staying with Noah and Carmen. They're just about to arrive. But we thought we'll give a little tour of the gaff before they get here.
We did tax the room.
Yeah, and we also picked the better room, so Noah and Carmen, that's your fault, mate, for being late. Yeah, this is the bedroom. Beautiful, nice big bed. I think we'll both fit on there. Come onto the balcony. Oh, there are you.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, how do I open this? Quick. Quick. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's open. Is that a dog? Yo.
Hey.
Yeah, anyway, that's the balcony. Little seat there. Nice little view. Beautiful, mate. Lovely. Pool down there. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'll dive that way. So I don't think
Smooth action. There's Finn's over there behind us. Just come down them steps. And there's the beach, mate. I've literally just said, I don't know how people drown. How do people drown? And then I've looked at the size of the waves and thought,
That's how.
I can see how people drown. Played a bit of footy. Up there surfing. There's literally dogs everywhere. Right, what's happening, lads? First 2 nights in the new gaff, complete. Yesterday we pretty much just chilled. We didn't get to the new gaff until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I don't think. Chilled for the rest of the afternoon. Noah is ill at the moment, which is why we haven't really done much, because we don't want to just obviously fuck off and leave him in here all day on his own. So yesterday we pretty much just chilled. Me and Sally went out for tea last night, went on a Gojek for the first time, which is basically a scooter. I got told before going on the scooter, oh, just put your hands around the waist, you know, because I was like, where'd you fucking grab him? Oh, just put your hands around the waist. So I'm basically cuddling my Gojek scooter, and then I got back and they're like, oh, did you give the guy a cuddle? And I was like, yeah, I just put my hands on his waist. And they were like, you do realise you're not meant to do that. Everyone else, as I then noticed, has got their hands on the back of the scooter like there's a handle to hold. So I look like a right dick. Obviously I've stepped off the scooter after. You said yours was speaking to you, didn't you?
Yeah, it was.
Hers was talking to her. Mine didn't say a fucking word. Probably because he thought I was going to try to strangle him or something. So yeah, that was a fun experience. It's just pretty cool actually, to be fair. Like, it's scary at first, but because like, especially when you go through the back roads, mate, like it's proper sketchy. You've got like bumps, everything, a lot, and they don't give a shit. They just go flying over them. And the corners, like I'd spot a little gap in the road, thinking, oh, if I was on a scooter myself, I'd probably whiz through there. And they'd just do it. They'd just fucking go for it. Round the corners, like you think your legs going to get taken off, or your head's going to get taken off, or something like that. But it's cool. We went for dinner at Penny Lane, which was really nice. I had pesto gnocchi, which you might have already seen actually. Pesto gnocchi. And you had, what did you have?
Chicken schnitzel.
Schnitzel, mate. A chicken schnitzel. It was proper nice. Like, you had a little Mona Lisa with a dollar sign. What Mona Lisa putting her fingers up to you?
She could have been.
I think she might have been. Pretty rude from her, but yeah. It says what it says. And then after, we went to Dang Cookies, which I got recommended to go to, and fucking unreal recommendation. In fact, both of the things I had last night were recommendations, and they were pretty good, delivered. I had a little Ginny cookie, a little white Biscoff cookie, which was unreal, and then we walked back, which took about 40 minutes, but it is what it is. You almost get ran over by everyone, but after the traumatising experience on the back of a scooter, we fancied, yeah, we thought, yeah, we'll walk it. And then tonight we're going to Smoke.
Yep.
Which, as the title suggests, is a smokehouse. Today we have, what have we done today? Been a market, that was it. Went to market.
And then just chilled by the pool, didn't we?
And then chilled again. I should have just gone train legs, to be honest, because that market was fucking boring. Markets, I don't know why I go to markets, think, oh, that sounds great at first, and then you get to the market and think, I remember why I don't like going to markets. So yeah, we're going to go there tonight. Tomorrow, not sure what the plan of action is. I think I'm actually going to go and train legs tomorrow. The gym we went the other day was sick. £2.50 day pass, because there is one right by where we're staying called Atlas. No, not Atlas, Alpha Gym. But I looked and it's £25 for a day pass, or 120 quid for a month, which you can get to fuck if you think I'm paying that. I ain't. Right, we're currently about to go out for tea, sunset meal at La Brisa. It's Noah's birthday, so we thought, why not go out for a nice meal together? This morning, me and Sally trained legs at, what is the gym called? Level Up Gym. Packed, mate, absolutely rammed. And apparently, in other countries, they don't seem to have any gym etiquette at all. Plates everywhere, dirty looks. There was a geezer next to me, right, on the leg press. I wanted to do the RDLs with the barbell, and he was just in the fucking way on FaceTime to his mate. Just zero self-awareness of anybody around him, plates everywhere. Like, think of a pure gym, yeah? Think of the chaos in a pure gym, times that by 2. In fact, times that by 10. It was fucking horrible. Plus the humidity, like I was literally, my top was dripping in sweat. Like, every single inch of the top was soaking wet. But you get a good pump, so the vascularity comes out, so it's worth it. But yeah, about to go out for tea. It's currently, well, it's 4:45, it's quite early, so I've only actually eaten, other than 2 Red Bulls and some Haribos on the way to the gym. I've had eggs and sourdough after we come back, a little bit of rotisserie chicken that I've got in the fridge. I just bought a big massive chicken, I've just been picking away at it to make sure I'm getting my protein in. I've not eaten anything else, so I'll probably might have a little look at the Dang Cookies again later on, and also might have I'll probably end up having another meal, I think, probably about 8 or 9, because I'll be fucking starving, mate, and I swear to God I'm getting leaner, because the amount of steps we're doing, I'm definitely getting leaner, so can't complain.
Yeah, it's fine.
You'll make a birthday wish.
Is this for the vlog?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got
Make a
to have
birthday
a
wish.
personality for the vlog.
Yeah, make a birthday wish.
Can we just cut so I can think of something?
Right, it's fine, he's got his birthday wish.
I wish good health, and good times for all my friends and family out there.
My brother. She's gone and copied me, as usual. Spag bol. That's some garlic bread, that. Get a close up of that. Sunset in the background, mate.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
I think that we just holding on to something.
Right, we've got ourselves a little Gregory. Cookies and cream, let's crack him open. Come on, Gregory, show me yourself. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Oh, look at that, mates. Little taste test of the Gregory. Who did I have yesterday? Ginny. Ginny Weasley? She tasted fucking beautiful. That taken out of context sounds crazy. Oh my god. It's just as good. Them cookies are the best cookies I've had in my life. They're so good. Wow. 10 out of 10. Again, I'm going to go through Dang's entire lineup to rate them. There's about 12 different ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to talk quietly because it's currently quite early. And I've also just woke up. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm currently sat here sipping on my electrolytes, Hydroflow. Me and Noah are about to go to the gym, train upper. I've managed to find a little pre-workout stack, mate. This is, so first up, we've got obviously electrolytes, hydrate ourselves. These are the only protein shakes I can find anywhere, in any shop. This is actually the lactose-free vegan version. So not ideal, really, but it is what it is. Still, 2 of these I've been having. These are like 50p each, but only some supermarkets have got them in. Like some mini marts you go in and they haven't got them, some they have. The other day I actually ordered 4 on Gojek and got them delivered. So I'm going to have 2 of these, that's 24 grams of protein. And then I'm going to nail these Haribo peaches. Don't know whether I'll have the whole pack or not. I think the full pack is about 80 grams of carbs. Yeah, per 100 grams, 78 grams of carbs. This is 80 gram pack, so okay, about 60 grams of carbs. And then caffeine, we've got the Red Bull. There's 2 different ones, right? There's the blue one, which is like 1,000 Indonesian rupee cheaper, which 1,000 is like 5 pence, like genuinely 5p. This one is like a little bit more expensive. It's got 1,000 milligrams of taurine, D-glucanol lactate, or whatever the fuck that is. But the thing that I spotted that made me want to get it was it's got choline bitartrate in, which, if you don't know, is a cognitive enhancer. So it'll help with like focus and stuff. It's good for your brain. So that's the reason why I got this, because they put this in pre-workouts, choline bitartrate. It's not as good. God, we're getting nerdy here. It's not as good as alpha GPC or choline, CDP choline, but this struggles to cross the blood-brain barrier because of basically the chemical makeup. God, we're really getting nerdy here. But yeah, that's the reason why I picked that up. So that's got about, it says it's got 50 milligrams of caffeine in, but I swear to God they've got more, because I had 2 the other day and it absolutely hit me. It hit me, mate. So yeah, I'm going to have that, get ready for the gym, and then me and Noah are going to get a juicy upper pump. Pepito! Right, I'm just on the way back from the gym. Got me shopping, got some eggs, 30 eggs, a Pocari Sweat, which is basically their Lucozade, and then 2 protein shakes. Yesterday we went for food at the Avocado Cafe, which was okay, pretty cheap. It was like, was it £3 per person or was it £6? One of those anyway. I had spaghetti carbonara, I had a little mango and banana protein smoothie, and then after that we went and got cinnamon buns. I had a Biscoff cinnamon bun, that was unreal. That and Dang cookies, I honestly cannot understate how good they are. Like, they're not warm, but somehow the chocolate just like melts in your mouth, like it just crumbles in your mouth. They're so good. And then today, well, last night we went out for tea, just to this cafe. In fact, see that cafe there? That's where we went. Fucking hell. We went there for tea. I had spaghetti bolognese, so yesterday I literally had carbonara and bolognese. That cost like £3, and then we went and got an ice cream. In fact, I had 2 ice creams, a little cookies and cream mochi, and then some other variation of a vanilla and chocolate ice cream, and then Sally had an ice cream as well. 90p, mate. 90p for 3 ice creams, and then £3 for a spaghetti bolognese. It's ridiculous. And Carmen and Noah have said as well, like Thailand and Vietnam, if you think this is cheap, that's even cheaper, mate. Like, even cheaper. So yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's actually mental. But I guess it's just because our currency is so strong against theirs. Like, for the people who live here, obviously their wages will match the price of stuff, I would imagine. But yeah, it's nuts. Like, these eggs, 30 eggs plus, let's call it a Lucozade, and 2 protein shakes, £6. Like, a 12 pack of eggs in England's like, what, £3.50, £4, something like that. It's nuts. Anyway, I'm back at the gaff now. This is the street. I'm gonna make myself some scrambled eggs and toast, and then see what everyone wants to do, because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Carmen and Sally weren't up. Well, Sally was up, but because Carmen didn't come to the gym, she was like, oh, I don't want to come with you lads. So just me and Noah went. Taster, what are you telling me? Taster. Right lads, it is day number 6, the final full day. Tomorrow we travel to Gillity. We've just come to the supermarket, got myself some potato wedges, protein shake and an apple, which is currently in my pocket. We went to Finn's yesterday. Finn's was sick, like really fucking good. Beach clubs, if you've ever been before, it was Sally's first time going to a beach club. They are ridiculously expensive, like, especially if you go to like Marbella, for example. Just to give you reference, right, the last time I went to a beach club, which was Neo in Marbella, for a bed for 10 of us and a 3-litre bottle of vodka, we ended up paying £650 each. Yesterday, we paid £50 each, and that was like the minimum spend. And we were like being quite like careful with what we were spending, because we didn't want to just blow the minimum spend and then have to get to the end of the day and be like, oh yeah, we've got £200 to pay more. We got to the end, mate, and we still had like, was it a million? A million left over, which is about £50. We had food twice. We had 2 massive buckets of like seltzers with like 10 in each. I was fucking hammered. She was fucking hammered. So, all in all, a great day, and because we still have £50 left over, they basically give us 2 bags full of water, Coke Zeros, bin tangs, just to take home with us, which is sick. So yeah, Finn's Beach Club, if you've not been, go. because it's sick. It's fucking massive. They had like entertainment on all day. Probably the best. Well, it's called the world's best beach club, and I'd say that's a fair statement, to be honest. Would you?
I would.
Fair statement. I forgot to mention as well, after we've got food, we're gonna go and play paddle down the road. I've never played paddle together. She's never played paddle.
Never.
I don't think Nera. Did Nera say he's
Neither
played?
of them have.
So I'm the only person who's played paddle, and I am the only paddle hater. Well, it's not paddle that I hate. Well, sort of.
It's the genre of person that plays paddle
Yeah,
every
it's
day.
the high rocks, trend hopper that plays paddle on a weekly basis and acts like it's the best sport in the world. It's good, alright. It's not like £50 for an hour.
Yeah, but
Good.
it's extortionate in the UK.
Yeah, in the UK it's ridiculous price. Over here it's like, how much we just paid? £6? £6 each for an hour. In the UK it's way more than that. In Marbella as well, like it's a lot cheaper. Because I'm pretty sure in Spain is actually where it originates from. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, we're all ordering a Grab Gojek scooters. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He's had 2 drinks.
What have you got to say to that?
I'm
Yes,
just
is
being
it true?
nonchalant.
It's the same. It's the same
A
address.
nonchalant
anyway.
gimmick.
It's the same
Oh,
address.
okay, that's fine then.
I pressed
Last
this.
night, nonchalant gimmick.
Are you guys ordering your Grab? Because you're gonna be here without us, and that's not good.
The boys have arrived. The fellas. Ice Cube, Drake, Kanye, and then Snoop Dogg. I've just pissed on his ankles.
And 2 big dogs.
Beautiful. What have you got? Chicken schnitzel. Schnitzel? What's that?
It's fish. Can't remember what it was called. The mandatory something.
The fishy. And then Carmen's got the same as me, but without the chicken. Beautiful. Right, we've got another Jenny. The final Jenny for the final night. Let me show you. Sally's just said to me, there's like a final remnants of them still being warm. And I was like, they're not warm. They actually aren't warm. They're not, are they? Feel the temperature of them. But it's like they are warm because like they literally just melt in your mouth. That's how good they are.
That's the best cookie I've ever had in my life.
It's the best cookie
Sorry, that
ever,
was
isn't
a
it?
horrible noise that I just made, but yeah.
Tesco white chocolate and honeycomb. Just got shit all over. All over. Straight on the face. Right, what's happening, fellas? It is officially the last night in Canggu. Very, very sad. I fucking love it here. This is one of my favourite places I've ever been to. It's up there. It's up there with Italy, I would say. Like, genuinely. It's got everything that I need. Like, I love going to the gym. I love eating nice food. But I also like getting hammered from time to time and having a little bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? So Canggu has literally everything you could possibly need. Go to sick gyms, although we only went to the £2.50 gym. The gyms that they do have, they look sick. They've got everything you need. They've got saunas, they've got ice baths, they've got prime care, they've got everything. And if I was to live here long term, that would be where I would pay to actually go to. But with us only obviously being here for a week and me only training twice, it's not much point me paying 25 quid per day pass. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it genuinely does have everything you could possibly need. Like Finn's Beach Club yesterday, fucking sick place. And we haven't even explored or been to a lot of the other like clubs and stuff like that. Like Luigi's on a Monday night, I've heard, is fucking sick, which is like a pizza place, but then it turns into like a rave afterwards. Yeah, it's sick. I love it here. My body just likes the heat, and like I walk out into the humidity and I think this feels nice, as opposed to walking out to the heat in the UK and it just does not feel nice. So tomorrow we go to Gillity. We've got a boat nice and early in the morning, so we've got to wake up at 5 a.m. Can't wait for that. And then the boat is at 8 a.m. so we've got to drive, get a taxi to the port. And then, not gonna lie, from what I've seen of the boats, quite a few have capsized and not actually made it to their destination. So fingers crossed we don't end up on a fucking Titanic. If we do, it'll make a good YouTube video. But fingers crossed we don't. So yeah, we've got a boat to there tomorrow. Gilly is like a tiny little island which is just off Lombok. It's by like the Nusa Islands. Is it called Nusa or Nessa? Nusa Islands. There's quite a few out, I'm pretty sure. And there are like 175 different islands in Indonesia.
17,000.
17,000?
17,000.
Is that how many there is?
Let me verify this.
Right, ChatGPT will verify this for us in 0.3 seconds.
In Indonesia, there is 17,508 islands.
Fucking hell. Indonesia's big then. Indonesia's big. So we don't know what the plan is for. No, after Gili, the plan is Lombok, which is the island, the bigger island next to Gili. After that, I've got an eliminate launch coming up, which gets announced on, I'm not going to give the exact date, but it's going to be around the start of August. That usually lasts for about 3 weeks. And also from next week, I'm going to be starting back work again because I've took this week off check-ins. So from like next week, is it next week? What date are we on? We're on the 19th, 18th of July. So realistically, once I actually start back work again in terms of coaching, like I'm going to need some sort of stability. So we were thinking about like what our next move is because we haven't actually planned on what we're going to do. So I think we're going to go Gili, Lombok, and then we're going to come back to Bali, like the mainland. We're going to go to Ubud, Uluwatu, Mo from Australia. I actually met Mo at one of Mike and Dan's events. I'm pretty sure Mo's Welsh, but he lives in Australia. Anyway, sidetracked. Mo's coming over from Australia to meet me in Uluwatu. I haven't seen him in a while. Going to get some good sessions in. Probably film that for YouTube as well, to be fair. And then after that, I think we might go to Thailand, Vietnam, that sort of area. Because we said we weren't going to come travelling, didn't we? Like, we didn't say this was going to be travelling. We were like, right, we'll just go to Bali and see what happens, pretty much. We've obviously got backpacks with us as opposed to suitcases, but we're pretty much set to be able to do what we want to some degree, which obviously in a very fortunate position to do so. But like going back to the UK, September, October, November, December, weather isn't great. Weather in Thailand is great. Do you know what I mean? Why would you come back to the UK where it's way more expensive, way more depressing? So yeah, don't know what the plan is 100%, but as a rough guide, that's what we're going with for now. So we'll see what happens, mate.